everyone. Oh my gosh, I have something for you. Hold on. It's a letter to you, actually, from Thomas Edison. How do you know Thomas Edison? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask, but I will read this letter at the end of this video, so I'll keep it safe for you right over here. And by the way, my name is Sarah. Welcome to Soul Media, the best place to learn about e-commerce entrepreneurs and their strategies. So in today's video, we are talking about a very inspiring entrepreneur that you need to know about, because the moment I heard this story, I literally lit a gigantic fire under me, and it made me realize that the ideas that you have, you should not sleep on them ever. Today, we are talking about one of the most exciting and successful beauty brands out there, and that is NaturAll Club. This brand is not only changing the game in the beauty industry, but they're also making a gigantic impact as a Black-owned business. Female-run Black-owned business, by the way. So without further ado, what happened after Muhga Eltigani, the creator of NaturAll Club, blended up some avocados for a hair mask in her dorm room and then put it up on Kickstarter? Let me give you the mini-schmini backstory of this queen right here. The idea of NaturAll Club was planted in Eltigani's junior year at the University of Pennsylvania. She cut her hair and began creating her own hair products. She also documented both her physical and mental growth in video journals, which she later posted to YouTube after her friend's suggestion. She found that a lot of the women who watched her videos did not actually have the time to make their own hair products like she was doing, even though they believed that more natural products would be better for their hair.
I started the YouTube channel so that I could help just one person. And from there, I've helped tens of thousands of people just by the formulations that I had. And that's when I knew I really had something. I decided I had nothing to lose. So I'm gonna just mix up some avocados, some fruits, and some butters, and just see what it's gonna do to my hair. I started a crowdfunding campaign to offer these fresh solutions, and I told people, if you want it, go ahead and you can purchase it right now. And in 30 days, I got over $10,000 worth of orders of products that didn't exist. So right then and there, I knew that this was an idea that people wanted because people were just fed up. So it was that moment that I knew that the natural way was the way to our future.
As you can see, NaturAll Club is all about using natural and organic ingredients to create hair care products that are not only good for your hair, but also good for the planet. Of course, people are going to be interested and want to buy, so the avocado hair masks became a game-changing product, truly amazing for the hair and a great idea for a beauty brand. But, of course, every entrepreneur faces some adversity, and Miss Muhga was no exception.
My parents were a little bit skeptical. They were a little bit nervous, for sure, because this whole time they brought me from Sudan to America to pursue education. I was supposed to be a lawyer, and now I'm starting from scratch, from starting a business, and it's a scary thing, and a scary thing for them because they want to make sure I have security in life. And so they sat me down and they said, hey, like, is this what you really want to do? And I said, yes. And they said, okay, well, what do we tell the community? Because community for us is super important. And I just told them, why don't you tell the community I'm happy? And then they were like, okay, well, what if this fails? And I was like, well, I have to try. And so what they said, and I don't think they understood the gravity of what they gave me at the time, but they said, hey, okay, we'll give you 2 years. We'll support you fully. We'll house you, all of that stuff. Whatever you need from us financially, we'll give you 2 years to build this. At the end of these 2 years, if the business is not taking off, can we agree that you're gonna continue to pursue your education? I really just want to thank my parents because they gave me the greatest gift, such an invaluable gift, which was time. We knew we wanted to make it into a really big company. And so in order to do that, you really do need money to help explode that growth. So I'd go to investors, I would show them, hey, this is the problem, here's our traction. And my numbers were impressive to a lot of people, but they just couldn't wrap their head around who we were serving. If it didn't align with who they were and who they wanted to serve, then I was getting so many rejections. So I was getting rejection after rejection after rejection, and I just needed that one yes. And I finally got that yes, and it was the most incredible person to give me that yes, and that was Rich Dennis. He and his family built Shea Moisture. He said, "You're fully funded, here's $2 million." And that's how it all started. I just needed that one yes and that one belief.
I hope by now you're noticing a pattern of taking a leap of faith, acting on your ideas, and garnering support. All you need is just one good idea and belief in yourself and the execution of that idea. So, are you wondering where Miss Muhga and NaturAll is today? Before we get into that, here's a dance break. So, where is Miss Muhga Eltigani today?
Fast forward to this month, I have a team of 25 people with over 20 different products for hair.
We wanted all these influencer videos. What did we do? We reached out to about 200 of them. Sometimes we got 20 responses, sometimes we got 5, sometimes we got 0. But you know what? Now we have over 500 videos. You go on YouTube.
If you look up NaturAll on YouTube, you will see so many reviews. It appears influencer marketing is their dominant form of marketing, as well as creating engaging content on Instagram and Facebook. Today, their Instagram page has 384,000 followers and 147,000 on their Facebook, as well as hundreds of reviews on YouTube. Muhga was honored under the e-commerce and retail category for innovative hair products on Forbes 30 Under 30 in the 2017 list. Well done. Muhga's story is so inspiring. She had the balls not only put her amazing idea on a crowdfunding site before she even created it, and had the gall to do an amazing job at marketing her idea. I second guess myself at all times when it comes to putting an idea on Kickstarter. I will definitely be thinking about the story whenever I second guess myself, and you should too. Her story gives you a taste of what amazing things could happen when you trust in your ideas and know what the market wants. That's what makes NaturAll Club so special. It's not just a brand, it's a movement for clean ingredients, inclusivity, representation, sustainability, faith, and perseverance. And I, for one, I am all about that, okay? So there you have it, folks. NaturAll Club is the real deal. And if you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend that you give it a try. The products look amazing. I surely will be trying it. And I think your hair will thank you. And if you have an idea that you're passionate about, I think you should act on it because your future self will really thank you for it. Which reminds me, and there you have it, folks. The story of NaturAll Club. And their story just reminds you that if you have an idea that you're passionate about, that you believe the market needs, you should act on it. Because your higher self will definitely thank you later. Or thank you now. Okay, so the letter from Mr. Edison. Let me grab my glasses here. All right. Don't mind my nails. Oh, here it is. And let me read it out. Dear you, you've not failed. You've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Yeah, literally from the big T himself, okay? So that definitely reminds me that you should not be discouraged by other people's success or your failures, because life is about failures. It's how we actually get to success, and it's not always going to be easy, but it's so worth it, okay? Just keep trying and keep implementing on your ideas, on your strategies, and one day you'll be the next Muhga, the next Rihanna, and yeah, I definitely believe in you, and I truly believe that you can do it, okay? That's it for this video. If it was very chaotic and all over the place, I apologize for that, but I was trying something new. If you like the editing style or if it kept you entertained, let me know. And if you want another healthy dose of inspiration, definitely check out this video here. It is the story of Mimi Econ of Luxy Hair and how she spent her last $20,000. Yeah, that's $20,000 on hair extensions and what happened after that, pretty much. It's very inspiring, I assure you. And yeah, anyway, I hope you have a great one. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Take care.